Jessie's a young woman in treatment for inhalant abuse at Pathway Center in Indianapolis, and I had the pleasure of being with her last night and her mom, and an extraordinary young woman, and she has so much to give you about her life. Thank you.
Hi. I'm Jessie. I'm 17, and I'm your average, everyday kid. I went to school. I had really good friends. I had good parents. And I had a problem, and I didn't realize I had a problem. Growing up, I found a compulsive disorder that I loved going to weddings and birthdays, and I loved gathering all the helium balloons, and I liked going in the corners, and I just liked inhaling them, and I didn't know why. Nobody ever told me it was bad. All my cousins got a kick out of it because of the way it made my voice sound. So I thought it was a game, you know, to see who could inhale the most balloons. And as I continue to grow up, people introduced me to air duster or computer duster, and I never really understood how you could call it a drug because I was never taught about it. My mom never told me that this thing will kill you. In fact, when I read markers and stuff and it said toxic on it, I thought that meant a better high, that it was better to use because it was bad. And it just kept progressing. It never stopped. When you go to parties, nobody focuses on the girl in the corner with the rag over her face, or the girl in the corner with the bottle in her mouth. They always focus on the kids drinking, and the kids smoking pot, and the kids doing whatever. And in school, they don't teach you not to inhale glue. They don't teach you not to sniff that stuff. They teach you to stay away from alcohol and to stay away from marijuana because it's bad for you. And I don't understand, because inhalants is bad for you too. And it took me until I got put into Pathway to realize that I could have died. And I do consider myself lucky, because there are kids who have died from inhalants. And I don't understand, why not me? Like, why did I have to go through all this? Sometimes I wish I was that kid, just so I didn't have to go through what I went through. And it started with the inhalants. It started with something that I was never taught about. Nobody told me it was bad. And they always told me that cocaine was bad, and I didn't listen to that. I just knew it was bad because people say that's the hard drug. That's a bad drug. Stay away from cocaine, stay away from heroin. But they didn't say stay away from inhalants. So to a kid, to me, that meant it was okay. It was okay to use inhalants. And now I'm in a treatment center because I didn't know how to control my problem. Nobody told me it was bad. They tell you that you lose brain cells when you inhale, and I just figured, okay, well, then I don't have to go to school because I won't be smart enough to do the homework. Nobody told me you're going to die when you do it. They just told me you're going to lose brain cells. And to me, I have so many brain cells, I thought, like, why not lose a few here and there? But nobody told me that, Jessie, you're going to die if you keep doing that. And I don't know, it's, I'm shaking. It's really hard to see parents that lost their child because of this, because I'm still alive, and I don't understand, I guess. It's really hard for me to understand why I got to live and why others didn't. I don't know if they received the message about it, but I know all the kids that I've talked to that have drug problems, none of their parents knew they were using it because it was so easy to get, and I guess that's it's hard to deal with, but I guess just tell your kids, don't teach them at a young age, the icky bottles we were talking about yesterday, and the bad things that'll hurt you if you use them, and just really get that across, because it will develop into something worse. So, thank you.